black women who are rude, ratchet, mean, aggressive, and the list goes on. Jesus Christ!
You just never know what's next out of their mouths. Now stick around to the end of this one to see the hardships men go through that society wants you to ignore.
What is the most toxic thing you did after your ex blocked you?
All right, so it all started with one of my exes. He's my favorite ex. I called him out and I had this man drive me to my ex's job, and I s***ed him off and spit this man's into this man's mouth. Only because he cheated on me and he thought that he was gonna get off on cheating on me. No, she was not getting past me, Papa. It wasn't happening.
Wait.
Yeah, he called baby mouth for a reason.
I told you that bitch crazy.
Has a guy ever ate down there when you're on your time of the month?
This question is super lame. Duh. Like, why wouldn't he? What the fuck? If he loves me, he's gonna eat whatever I pull out. Like, what?
There you go, guys. To prove you love her, you better allow her to do whatever she wants to you. That's the programming they were given. Don't complain about the product. Get rid of the factory.
If that bitch hairy, if that bitch, that shit, you know, that kind of, I just got from working out, that shit kind of musty. Still wanna eat that shit. What are you gonna do, say no? What the fuck? No, he gonna eat whatever couple out.
Modern women don't listen, they only run their mouths. What was the question?
Has a guy ever ate down there when you're on your time of the month?
My ex cheated on me, so I f***ed his mom.
I f*** with you.
I did it.
You f***ed his mom?
I f***ed his mom.
Was the pussy fire?
She was fine as f***. Listen, I'm pansexual, so anybody can get it. Can get it.
No, I f*** with you.
I f*** with me too.
Word, nah, I f*** with you. Wow, I didn't expect you to say that.
F***ed his mom.
Gangster.
Yeah, I think I'm done now. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on. Let me get these on my arms. Yes, honey, because oh shit right now. My eyes are hella red right now. I'm feeling it, like I'm ready to eat and go to sleep.
Aren't these the ones to go around telling men to stop lying to them?
Okay, why y'all be making these videos on TikTok and then talking about a very specific topic and then getting mad when people in the comments perceive your video exactly the way you put it? She literally posted a video saying, how are you able to afford your lifestyle, and then tapped her poom poom. But then her and other commenters are in the comments fighting for their life, talking about who says she's selling poom poom? Who says she's selling poom poom? She did. She did. Because hear me out. If the indication is not that she's giving up something to get something, then why would she be tapping on her poom poom? What would be the purpose of the poom poom in the video? Yeah, I just feel like y'all say stuff because it sounds good, but then when somebody points out what you're actually indicating, it upsets you. And it's just like, babes, you brought this to us. Like, we didn't ask for this.
I have yet to understand why they misrepresent themselves. These chicks will literally walk around with their cleavage showing and their behind advertised. But guess who will also get upset when they're being catcalled? Well, it's not that they don't like it, but because it's coming from the wrong guys.
Ask and you shall receive. Story time on how and why in my ex-boyfriend's car. Also, I'm gonna do like a little get ready with me while I tell you guys because I got stuff to do. So my ex-boyfriend, who we are going to call Jay was not a very good man. He was a typical narcissist and would gas the fuck out of me, and you know, the typical Typical shit. So I had like an inkling that he was doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. So the investigator in me went full force to find out what he was doing and who he was doing it with. During my investigation, I found this address that he had frequently visited, and it was like a residential, like a house, you know, residential address. And so I had to further investigate, and I found out it was a girl's house that he had been like, that I had some weird feelings about, right? On this faithful day, I'm like calling him, he's not answering the phone, and I just know, you just know. So I'm like, all right, pull up. So that's what I did. When I get to the house, lo and behold, his car is parked in the driveway like it's supposed to be there. And my stomach is already on fire on the way over there because I already knew what I was going to find. Like, I already knew. All right, so I'm knocking on the door. I'm calling him. I am honking, like outside looking like a complete idiot, okay? So after maybe like 5 minutes of honking and doing the absolute most outside and them inside doing whatever they were doing, not caring about me, it dawns on me to like go to his car. And like, first my intention was to like do something to the car, to damage the car, of course. But I didn't have any weapons on me like to hurt the car. But I did have my bubble guts. So I opened the front door and, okay, first everyone keeps asking me, did I wipe? Yes, I wiped. I wouldn't just pull my pants back up and have like, but I'm classier than that, right? So I went to my car and I found like an old t-shirt or something that was in the trunk. Someone suggested I should have done the registration papers, wiped with them, and that's genius. So I did my thing in the front seat and I was really quick about it because I was scared that they were going to come outside and see me in his front seat. And then I wiped with my shirt, of course. And I hopped back in my car and I took off. But when I left, I sent him a text message. The text message was very cryptic. It was like, since you want to put me through all this shit, you can sit in my bed on the way home or something like that. I don't know. It was very clever, whatever it was. And yes, we ended up hooking up sometime after that.
As if you weren't turned on because he was able to do that. If he was boring sitting around the house, you would be the one cheating on him. On the flip side, why do women expect a man to just get over it when they're the ones who messed up? They don't want you embarrassing them. They don't want you committing physical violence or damaging property. But when a guy is in the wrong, he can only hope that a few days in jail is all his punishment will be.
You a demon, you a devil, you ain't I've been being a real that ain't even my baby. I can't believe this shit. Go to mother. You need to go to you hear me? Chill out. You just use good men. I'm one of the good ones, goddamn. Buying diapers and doing all this real man shit, taking care of the baby. Whole time you been around out there in the street. This ain't even my damn child, man. I got man. Damn. You is a devil. This whole time you serious? I understand you mad, bro. Come on. You don't understand shit either. You need to hustle, goddamn mouth. I need to stop yelling. Man, look, hey, y'all gotta don't say another mother word to me. Y'all need to stop that. Ain't even my child. I've been buying shit, spending my hard-earned money, and this ain't even my child. The baby crying because the baby is ashamed of her mother. That ain't even my goddamn child. If I was a real, you ought to be ashamed of your mother. You want to use somebody else. You want to use me up for goddamn. You ain't shit. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Just get up and leave. Get your life together. Bro, just get your I've been being a real man. Oh, god damn, I can't believe this mother.
Y'all get him out of here, like.
Come on, bro. Say me my child, man. Man,
You doing this all the
they
time?
look like my child, bro. Hold on, y'all take a look at this goddamn baby. They look like my child. Man, the paperwork, man, ain't my goddamn child. The paperwork, paperwork. You, that paperwork, everything you told me, you lied to me. All right. You ain't nothing but a fraud, yo. Come on, bro. You just a fraud.
They so tough. I wasn't even with him for real anyways. Like, I was with all their back in and shit.
Yo, that's up. Thank you. man. I'm taking my time. I've been buying shit. Been buying shit, man. You pay all the bills too, don't you? I thought I was doing some real shit, man.
Come on, you know you're a real back though, man. You taking care of little responsibility, bro. What
Man,
you
I
mean?
just got a
You
loan
doing
to
real
pay
nigga
for all
shit,
this
bro.
shit for that baby. I ain't even my goddamn baby, man. This girl so goddamn devil.
Yeah, she look just like you though.
Man, that baby don't look like me. I'm learning. Hey, my child, bro. I'm hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie. I made something with a little empire. I'm trying to build up. Yeah, crazy. This shit got me hurting this.
Come on, bro. You a real Sorry, bro.
Man, it ain't gonna be alright for a while, man. I've been buying shit for that time, man.
You about to be saving a lot more money now, bro.
Oh, shit, man.
Come on, bro. Let's just go sleep. Yeah, man. Walk this shit out, man. Who baby you think it is?
I don't even.
Yeah, she been lying to you. She been lying to you this whole time, bro.
Man, I don't know, man. I get it.
The question of why a guy would lose his flipping mind is not often asked, but you'll hear tons of reasons why the victim didn't deserve what they got. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Please like, comment, and share. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, be well.